Hello, welcome everybody. Hold on, I'm trying to get this. This is not working. Mm. Oh, wait, it's doing something. Is it? I think it's working, except my camera view is different. Okay, anyway, here we are. Sorry, we're trying something new out today. We use a third-party platform to be able to stream on both Facebook and YouTube. So welcome to have you all here and from those locations. And they recently just allowed you to go on Instagram. So we're like, okay, let's try it out. Let's see what happens. But it's a different process to be able to do it. It looks like we're streaming there now. I can see myself over there. So hopefully this is working, except, like Instagram, typically it's like the long way. This way it's across. So if you're on Instagram, let us know how it looks, what you think, and we'll go from there for next time. It is so good to see everybody. I be Serenity. I think you're new here. I'm not sure what your name is, but hello, and thank you for joining us today. Hi, Maria. It is great to see you, and Heather is here as well. It is wonderful to see all you regular faces coming in. Oh, there's Julia. Hi, hi, hi. We're also always glad to see you from the replay. I go through, I check messages, I work with some other people to go ahead and try to get all your questions, comments answered either live or wherever, whenever else. Hi, Jennifer. Ooh, you're a lurker. Well, I'm so happy that you said hello and introduced yourself. It is wonderful to have you here and joining us. It is so, so great to have you. Hi, Margaret. It's great to have you. And my mom is here. Hi, Mom. Okay, great. Oh, Diane is here. Diane, you're a new name. I haven't seen you before. Sorry, I get really excited when new people are joining in. I get really excited when old faces are here. I shouldn't say old, because I don't mean like you're old. Just mean like you've been here. You've been enjoying the time with me. And so I love it. I'm here by myself today. We're going to talk about all kinds of new things that are going on. So I'm sorry if I'm drinking some water, because I'm going to be the one talking the whole time, and we're going to just have some fun. As people kind of come in, start talking. And oh, hi, Carolyn. Nice to have you. Oh, it's so fun. Everybody's coming in and saying hello. If you are here, Margaret, yes, cheers. So old. Diane, you're usually a lurker too. Well, thank you for saying hello. It is wonderful to see you here today and to have you chatting with us. Okay, I'm going to try to figure this out real quick while we're looking here. So I put us on Instagram Live as well, just so that you guys could have some options of what's going on. And I'm trying to figure out here, is anybody watching us over there? Because I don't think I'm going to get comments in there, but I also I don't see us as live on here. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe we're not live over there. I don't know. We're just going to roll with it. If you are watching us live over on Instagram and I'm not answering your question, we will and we will answer them and we will comment back and everything. I just don't know a way to be able to watch those comments. So we will figure this out. This is Tess. That's why today is things that are new at WeCrochet. So going live on Instagram while we're doing this is new. And so let's just add it to the list today. We don't have a guest. It was the perfect time to try it out and figure it out. Jennifer, you love the oire collab. Yes, we love, love, love that collab. That is one of the things that we're going to talk about today. Let me find, I have a box of goodness over here. So that's what I'm digging into. But we'll just jump in right there since you brought it up. Oire Co. is a hook company. We had them on live last week. We had Ashley on live last week. Oh, you don't see us on Instagram Live? Let me just quick jump over here. That's because it still says go live. Guys, now we're live over on Instagram. Sorry. Apparently, I did not push the button. Hi, everybody over on Instagram. So sorry. We started the live. I thought I pushed the right button and I didn't. So now we're live over on Instagram. Thank you, Jennifer, for double checking that for me. Hopefully I will be able to, yes, now I got the notification that we are live on Instagram over there. So hopefully I will, let me see. Okay, I can turn the volume all the way down there. So now I can watch the comments here. I can see the comments here. Guys, this is so good. Oh, thank you. You guys are so much help. Hi, Michelle. Great to have you here as well. So many new faces. It's so, so wonderful. Anyway, okay, so let me get back to, no, I don't want to report a problem. Okay, we were talking about the oire hooks. These are fabulous. If you haven't heard of Ophire hooks, Ashley is the wonderful business owner behind it. She has these wonderful resin hooks, and she's had them out on the market for a while now, and we just absolutely love them. They are so beautiful. They are so nice. They're a great price. They feel good in your hand. They're a nice length. They're just great, and we love them. So we reached out to Ashley and we were like, hey, do you want to do a little like co-collaboration here with us? And she was super excited about it. So we actually made this specific color. It's called Azure Shimmer. And so it's actually our Pantone color for WeCrochet with this beautiful shimmer. Hopefully you can kind of see that a little bit here on the screen. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's 10 different sizes available for this hook. You can buy them individually or you can buy them as a whole set. And I was going to save this for later, but let me just tell you now since we're talking about it. This set, you can get 20% off of it right now because we've got a promo code. To get that promo code, you're going to check out in your cart. Janice, I kind of forgot to tell you this. Maybe you can pull that promo code for us and throw it in there. But it's 20% off $100. So you can get a nice little discount if you're buying the whole set of the Ophire hooks. It also works on anything else. Like if you want to buy $100 of yarn, you can still get the coupon to work and everything else. But if you've been wanting to get the whole set with all 10 sizes, this would be a great time to go ahead and grab it while we have that promo code running for this weekend. Carolyn, yes, you are right. Ashley also has beautiful wood hooks that she's bringing in as well, but these were her original OG hooks. And so that's what we brought in. You'll see here they say Ophire Co. They list the size on it. The really great thing too is that they come in this little tube that, I lost my little piece, but that's okay. Oh, it's right there. A little tube that you can kind of keep it in so you can throw it into your bag and it's not going to get broken or anything else like that. We love that part of it. And you can see here that the tip is kind of nice and pointy, which we love, which is different from the hook. Our dots hooks, what is this? This is an H, close, nope, a little different size. But you can see there's the Ophire hooks are a little bit more pointy than our dots hooks. Our dots are a little bit more pointy than the bright hooks that we have, which if you're still looking for those are coming back in stock very soon. So you will be able to, and they're also the inline. So they're really great. They're really great. We love them. They just give you some different options to have for hooks because everybody likes something different. We like different materials, whether the resin, whether it's wood, whether it's metal, all those things. So let me just check here on Instagram. We've got a bunch of people coming in. If you guys on Instagram have questions or go ahead and put them in there. Do my best to answer that. We don't get them now. We will later. We have Ruthie Amos. Never watched live before. Yay! Thank you for joining us. Usually we're not on Instagram or over here on YouTube and Facebook, but we are trying this out today over on YouTube. Okay, cool. So everybody's seeing us over there. So we're trying it out over there, and I'm trying to just keep everything organized. We're working on it. Just give me some grace here. It's something new. We're trying, but we just want to make sure we can talk to everybody because we're so excited. Yes, thank you, Margaret. The color, like I was saying, is a beautiful teal color that matches our brand colors. We picked this out specifically with Ashley to be able to have it. And you can only get it on WeCrochet's website, on crochet.com. Oh, sorry, Caroline. YouTube is freezing intermittently. I don't know if there's anything I can do now, but I will look into it to see if I can fix the connection as we kind of keep going. But I'm pretty sure when we watch like the replay, it won't be glitching or freezing. So you always have the chance to come back then. Sorry, guys. I will definitely look into that for next time. But this Azure color you can only get on crochet.com. You can buy it again in 10 sizes, or you can get a full set of all 10 of them. And there's that coupon code that we threw in there, that save 20 now, that you can use in the grand. It's a little different. That one's a little bit more blue. This is a little more teal, but yes, very close, Margaret. Okay, so this is the Ophire hooks that we were talking about. That is one of the new things that we have over on the website that you can go and check out right now. We've got a lot of other new things that are up there, and we really just wanted to make sure that you guys all had a chance to know about them and not miss out because of that promotion code that is running for this weekend. Again, it's 20% off $100. Next granny squared down. Oh, this one? Yeah, this one's still a little bit blue market compared to the hook, but getting there. It's getting close. It's a color we love. It matches. Oh, I don't have it with me, do I? I was going to say it matches our folio. It would be really great to put in your folio because it's going to match that one really well. Okay, so some of the other things and tools and whatnot that you might have missed that we want to make sure that you see is we had a brand new collection that launched in the beginning of January. It is called the My First Sweater collection. And in the office, we're actually going to be doing a crochet along. If you guys are interested, let us know and we'll make it more of an open thing for everybody. But we're picking one of the sweaters. This is the one that I picked. This is the Rosie. The Rosie Raglan is the one I'm going to be picking. And so we're doing it between two sweaters. We're doing the Raglan or we're doing the circular yoke one. And in the office, we're all picking out colors right now and things like that. So if you guys want to join in the fun, let me know. And we'll be sure to let you guys know the details when we're starting and what's going on. But this is a collection. Hold on. Okay. Got to stop a second. There's a question. Leanne is asking, are we having any open design submissions for a magazine? We do not have the magazine anymore. We haven't had that for a little over a year. And right now we are putting together these collection books. Sometimes we have open collections. There is an open collection call right now. And sometimes like this one, we're working with one designer to put together a collection if we're trying to like teach something specific. So yeah, if you are interested in hearing more about that open call and you don't see it out there in the world, you can go ahead and send us a DM or something like that, and we'll be able to let you know kind of the details that are going on. So hi, Dawn, great to see you. Happy to have you. So some people are saying, yes, include us in the crochet along. So we will make sure we let you know all of that information. Yes. So Leanne, this book is available over on our website. We're going to put a link in. It's already in there. Janice is on the ball today. It's over there in the comments of Facebook and YouTube. On Instagram, we're not able to put the comments in right now. For some reason, it won't let you. But you can go ahead and find this over on our website. If you go to crochet.com and you type in My First Sweater in the search box, it will pull it up along with the 5 patterns that are included. You can get it in the print book or you can get it in an ebook version, or you can purchase each of the patterns individually. Yes, Linda, that is the code SAVE20 now, which is going to get you 20% off $100 this all of this stuff and save 20% and have a really good time shopping and making. Okay, this collection has 5 beginner-friendly patterns in it. And what we did is we kind of took out all of the hard parts of a sweater, or, you know, what we call hard parts. So we took out like a ton of shaping. We took out a lot of color working and things like that. And these are just the basics. We're breaking down the basics. And we also have a free guide. Sorry, Janice, throwing this one out there. We have a free guide for an anatomy of a sweater to teach you more about the different constructions and things like that to go along with this. So there are 5 patterns in here, Leanne. All of our collections right now have been 5 pattern collections. So we have that going on. Brittany's asking a question. Hi, Brittany. You're a new name here. So got all these new names. Size expanded, like small, larger than the set. That's a great question. We are working through some sizing things with dots. We're working through some color things with dots. And we do plan to have some new stuff coming out later this year and into the next year. So keep an eye out on that. We have heard that people do want the bigger sizes and more expanded sizes. So we're working on it. And yeah, we'll get back to you. Yes, Julia, it is a rainy, yucky, cloudy, gross day here. So maybe that's why there's problems with YouTube. I'm wondering too if it's because I'm on my Wi-Fi instead of a direct connect into the line and I'm trying to stream on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram all at the same time. So I might have to pull my cord over to plug in to the actual internet instead of using Wi-Fi next time, but I'll take a look into that. Oh, good, Ruth. You switched over to Facebook and it's working better. Wonderful. I'm glad it's working somewhere. Barbara is saying, do you have any tips for getting gauge for the Red Heart all-in-one granny square yarn? I don't, Barbara. I have never tried it. It is not a yarn that we sell. It's, not our brand and everything, and we don't have it on our website. So I have never tried it. I would suggest heading over to the Yarnspirations or Red Heart Facebook groups and pages, and you'll be able to find information there. But in this area of the world, we don't have that yarn and don't really have any tips for it. So sorry. Okay, so this is the brand new collection that is coming, or that just came out. You can go ahead and grab this online. Some of the other things that are brand new in our world is this wonderful teamwork collaboration of these tote bags that we have. And my tags got mixed up here. We did show these a little bit ago, but I wanted to bring them back again. We are working with a graphic designer, Julia Green. She's been doing clothing. She's been doing a lot of other things in her industry. And she made these really cute bags for us, these illustrations. This one is a drawstring bag on the top. So it's really great to put into other bags, like maybe your everyday tote or into some other kind of bag that you could keep your project all contained in here. All of the notions and tools that you need, just throw right in, and it's all contained here in the bag. We just love how it has like a little granny square sweater, if you can see that. And the alpacas are just really, really cute. We love them so much. And so we just threw a link in there. It's called the Alpaca Party, and it's this wonderful tote bag. If you're looking for something bigger, dare I say, we also have these large tote bags with just the 2 alpaca on it. This one, let me just kind of open it up. This one is just one large compartment. It's one of our eco canvas bags. So it's a really great quality bag. It's got the double handle on it. There's no zipper, there's no snap, there's no anything. It's a wide open bag. This would be great that if you are using this, you could put yarn and stuff in here, then also throw in like a pattern or whatever else. Or maybe you're going to the park or a picnic or on vacation, you could throw a couple projects in here. It's a very large bag, perfect for blankets or sweaters. They're all definitely going to fit in here. It is the gusseted bottom, so it's going to sit flat and it opens nice. You've got a lot of real estate inside of this canvas bag. Thanks, Carolyn. We thought the alpacas were really cute too. We loved how they turned out, and we were so excited to be able to bring them over onto our site. So you can go ahead and check out both of those bags right now. We threw the links in here over on Instagram and on YouTube and Facebook. If you're on Instagram, you can go over and search for Alpaca Pals or Alpaca Party on the website, and you will be able to find these. Should also mention that while we have the 20% off coupon going on, we're also having a sale on our notions and tools, select notions and tools. So you're going to find that when you go over to the homepage, and when you click on that link, you're going to be taken to another page that's going to have everything that's on sale. You'll be able to break it out into the price points that you want to, the percentages off, and check it out as well. So you can go ahead and do that too and combine some really great deals that are going on. Let's see. Oh, also speaking of sales that are currently on the site, we have our monthly yarn sale going on right now, which is for Capra and Capretta. These are both wonderful luxury yarns that we have. Capra is a DK weight, 85% merino wool, 15% cashmere, 123 yards. It is luxurious. It is so nice to wear against your skin, whether it's a cowl or scarf or a hat or a sweater. It's all wonderful. And then we have Capretta, which is fingering weight. This is 80% superwash fine merino wool, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon. They're just great. They're perfect for this time of year to keep you nice and warm and cozy. And yeah, they're just so great next to your skin. You're going to love working with them. And you can get them 20% off right now. And if you buy $100 worth, you'll get another 20% off, because the coupon code can be stacked on that yarn sale that's going right now. So perfect time to go stock up on these yarns. Okay, there's a comment over here on Instagram. Love the bag. I could use a bag like that for at least 2 projects that I'm currently working on. Yeah, you could put multiple projects in the really big bag so that you can keep them together, keep them organized, keep them out of the way. I don't know about you, but at night, sometimes I just kind of leave my projects on the couch. It's nice to be able to have a little bag or area to put them in and just kind of keep them away for a little bit. Okay. While we're speaking of yarn, let's stay on that yarn journey for right this moment. If you pay attention to our Instagram or our Facebook, you probably did see, maybe YouTube, I don't know. Janice, you can let me know. But we did a little reel that showed the brand new colors that we have of our Provincial Tweed yarn. We love Provincial Tweed. It's been around for a while. It was lacking some colors in there. So 2024, we made it happen and we brought out some new colors. I think there's 6 of them. This is a worsted weight yarn. It is 80% fine superwash Highland wool, 20% Donegal tweed, which is the neps that are in there. And it is just gorgeous. Like, it feels so soft. The only like downfall that I say about this is you do have to have a Swift or ball winder. I guess you don't have to, but you are going to have to rewind this from a cake, or excuse me, from a skein into a cake or a ball. Not that it's hard, not that we don't need new tools, right? Especially when they're 20% off when you spend $100. But it is just a little bit different than buying a skein or buying something in a donut that you can kind of use right away. But we love this. So this one here is our Razzle Dazzle. Hopefully you can see the color. It's this beautiful, like purpley blue color. It is so great. A lot of the Provincial Tweed colors are like gemstone colors. We tried to bring in a couple extra colors to go well with that, but also, you know, fill out the range of colors. This one is called Queen Bee. It is a yellow, and this one is a really great showing of the plying here, how it's 2 strands plied together, and you can kind of see how the dyeing kind of just took differently to different parts of the yarn. So you kind of have the 2 different color variations make the one color, and it just really gives some depth when you're working with it, and just really makes this great project that you're going to have with this tweed yarn. So this one is Queen Bee. It's a very yellowy gold color. We also brought in this nice, this is probably the lightest color that we have in Provincial Tweed. This one is called Rose Quartz. Again, if you really look here, you can see the 2 different colors. I would say it's more pronounced actually here on the computer screen than it is in person, but you can see it's like a very light creamy pink and then a little bit of a darker pink kind of twisted together. Then you have the neps. It is gorgeous and so, so soft. We love it so much. This one here is called a Mulled Wine. So this is a very berry wine color. And so maybe you can see, like, this one's definitely more purpley and with some blue undertones. This one is definitely more of that winey color with a little bit of like a reddish to it underneath, but you can see the difference. This one on the top is Razzle Dazzle, and the one on the bottom is the Mulled Wine. So beautiful, beautiful options. I think we have 2 more in here. This one here is called Granny Smith because it looks like a Granny Smith apple. Again, you'll see the 2 different color variations that just come together so well and are gorgeous. Thank you, Caroline. Yes, they do look amazing together. Yes, Lindsay, we love the colors. These are each 250 yards. So you are getting a lot of yardage out of one of these hanks if you want to make like a sweater or a garment or things like that. And the last color we have here is called Seaweed Salad, and it's this beautiful green color. So yeah, you could totally play up these colors together. I mean, look at that together. I mean, even putting in the Razzle Dazzle, you could go with the greens in here. They're going to look great. These colors are all going to work, well, not all, but they are going to work well together in different combinations that you put them in. And they just really help to extend the palette that you had available in the Provincial Tweed. I really hope you'll give it a try because we love it. It's a great, great tweed option that we have. Okay, in other big news, yarn related, if you're a fan of our twill yarn, you may have noticed that a lot of our twill colors in fingering were going away. And it's not that they were going away. They're back. and we have more colors than ever, but we switched over from a donut into a hank. And what that allowed us to do was give you more yardage into the hank for buying to make sweater quantities, because that's what a lot of people were doing with twill. But it allowed us to give you more yardage. And now we have the full color palette that we had over in twill worsted is now available in twill fingering. So if you remember last year, we brought in a couple colors of twill worsted to round out that color palette. Now we've brought them all over into twill fingering, and in this new put up of the hank, it is now 100 grams instead of just 50 grams, which is 366 yards in this yarn. This is our eggplant color, and we have a beautiful lavender. They go so well together. I'm not going to show all of the colors. You can check them out online. Again, if you've loved twill, you're going to see them. This is Voyage Heather. We've got still the heathered look in this yarn, if you like that approach. We've also got some of these darker colors, which this one is our Serpent Heather. We also have our Gold Rush as well. And then we've got, you know, some of our darker colors with our Fiddlehead, and this one is Pine Cone Heather. So you definitely have your fall palette that you can do. You have your brighter colors, and you also have a ton of neutrals between the browns, the grays, the creams. We've got a lot of options in there. Yeah, Katelyn, I love the larger hanks as well. It's going to go much further. You're going to be able to get a lot of bigger projects done, shawls, garments, all that kind of stuff in this beautiful fingering weight yarn. I love twill a lot because of the twist, which I think you can see here. It does have a high twist that you're going to see, but it makes beautiful stitch definition, whether you're using the worsted weight or the fingering. It's just a really great option for making garments. And if you don't know, this one is 100% superwash merino wool. So I love that you can just throw it in the wash machine and it's going to just make it better than it was before. So we love twill. Okay, so my box is coming down to an end here. Let me just check my notes. Talked about the Notion sale with the yarn sale, Provincial Tweed, twill fingering, oire hooks, my first sweater, Joya Green. We got 2 more things to chat about here quick, and then I will make sure to get you on your way and back to stitching or working or whatever you're doing. We're down to our last few of these. I just want to make sure we call these out. These are the wonderful Notion dishes that we did with Sugar Bee Pottery. They're supposed to be Notion dishes that you could throw in your stitch markers, your tapestry needle, maybe a mini scissors as they sit next to you, like on a couch, at a table, or whatever else. You could use them for jewelry. I keep mine on a desk. I put paper clips in it. There's so many different things you could use it for. I know somebody said like, oh, you could put like your tea bag on it. All great ideas. Again, we did a collaboration. You're not going to find this teal color in this design anywhere else. She did a special teal color for us so it would match our brand. And we just absolutely love the little sheep here that go around the outside. Some of them have the heart. Some of them are just plain. And that is from Sugar Bee Pottery. So you can also check her out on Etsy if you want to see what else she makes. But these are really great gifts, or maybe you got a little money from Christmas or you've been saving up. This is just a little something that can really treat yourself for that. Okay, last thing that I want to make sure you guys know about and saw, because we did get some questions about this. So we told you about this other collaboration that we did with Elevation Yarn, which is a yarn company out in Denver, Colorado. And she has a yarn shop, but she also makes these really beautiful bags. And so what we did is we custom designed this fabric. So this is kind of like our little brand patterning and some colors in there. And then we put it with a nice teal canvas on the bottom so that it sits up nicely. It's a gusseted bottom. Again, it sits up nicely when you've got stuff in it. And it's this wonderful style that you can hold here. You can hold here as a long strap, or you can turn it into a backpack by opening this up and just throwing it on, as I do this so gracefully. Throw it on over your back, and now you've got like a little backpack on here with your project in it. People were asking us about this. There are 2 different sizes. This is a smaller size, and then there's one that's slightly larger. When you open this, you're going to find a little ring, and you could put on keys or a Notions thing or your stitch markers. And then inside, you're going to find a larger pocket and a smaller pocket. So you could put your hooks in here, a pencil, something like that. You could keep a notions tin in here, a pattern in here, and then it's just open the rest of the way. To keep it closed, it does have 2 ties here that you just bring together. You can knot, you can tie it into a little bow, and that's how it stays together. So there's no zipper, there's no snaps, there's no anything else. It's just a little tie here. And then you have it either this way with the long strap. You could carry it here as a short strap, or you can carry it as a backpack too. So some really great options. Or grab your really big tote and throw it inside there as you're carrying multiple projects with you. I think we hit everything. There's a lot to chat about today. I know we have a lot going on. We have a lot more coming up in 2024. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me today. We'll make sure we go back through the Instagram comments. Hopefully it came through really great there and you guys were able to enjoy it. Let us know if you like watching it over there on Instagram. But you can always watch the replay here on Facebook and on YouTube, and you'll be able to comment and put questions in there, and we will be able to chat with you. We will not be here next Wednesday. We are taking a week off, but we will be back the first week, full week of February on Wednesday at the same time, 12:30 Eastern, 9:30 Pacific. We'll have a wonderful guest with us then that we'll be able to chat with. If there's something you're looking for, like a yarn, a notion, something like that, let us know what is missing in the industry that you want to see, and we will work to get it, or we'll work to at least bring it to our site so you can buy everything all at once. Don't forget, we have that 20% off coupon right now through the weekend that you can use to get 20% off a $100 order. It lets you get the oire hooks for a great discount, or kind of anything else. Our yarn, take advantage of the monthly yarn sale that's going on and things like that. So I hope you'll go shopping, check it out, get started on your next project. And yes, Julia, I will be here in 2 weeks. We will see you then. Have a wonderful rest of this week and next week, and happy stitching. Please make sure to keep tagging us. I'm having so much fun getting to see all of the tags that are out there for the projects that you guys are working on, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or wherever else. So keep sharing. We love it so much. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. We'll see you